Yeah, I remember I was in a room with Zaylock, it would have been 2 summers ago. I just remember it vividly because it was the day that the Nationals offered Soto the extension. He declined it. So immediately you have the Padres and the Cardinals as the top two suitors at that deadline. Mosaic talked about two things. One, that when he moved into the president of baseball operations role, that part of that was to start giving away responsibility to a Michael Gersh, to Randy Flores, to all those guys. But then COVID happened, and so he took back most of that power because on a day-to-day basis, there were just decisions that were above their pay grade that had to be between him and the DeWitts and the ownership to try and figure things out. And then he was trying to figure out how to basically alleviate that power again. I would say, like what you pointed out, is it seems like he's very involved for a president of baseball operations. But I do think there's probably things that Gersh just does that, not probably, there are things he does that we don't know about. Like Jordan Montgomery trade was something that's been accredited to him a lot, with him working the phones of Brian Cashman. There's been some other things over the years too that, like, when you get down to it, like Gersh has been one of the head points of, when it comes to like an Ollie Marmol, I don't think he's a great manager. I wouldn't try to advocate like that, but I also think like the 2-year sample size we have is he brought the team to the playoffs. And if you're like, remember where they were at midseason, like they had to bring in Quintana and Montgomery because the rotation was in just shatters. And so like that team, there was even a question mark if they're even going to make the playoffs at that point, turn around and make it in. Obviously you could give a lot of credit to Yachty or Pujols, but then the next year, if we get back to the problem, or if we get to the problems that the 2023 Cardinals face, roster construction, like I kind of bought into the idea that the rotation could make it to the deadline and they'd have to find a number one guy, figure things out, but it just didn't work. And I'm not sure Craig Counsell takes that team to the playoffs. I'm not sure Bruce Bochy takes that team to the playoffs. And maybe I'm wrong on that. I just think that team was set up for failure from the beginning.
Hey, thanks for watching this short with us today. And if you like it, check out our full episodes on our channel and website. We'll put those in the links below. And as always, Scott,
like and subscribe, or subscribe and then like. Whatever order you want, really.
Whatever order you like.
Yeah.
Thanks.